I'm sharing my screen. Everyone able to see, right, my screen?
Yeah.
So, yes, script everything is ready. So maybe transactions we are not given. So transaction names also can give proper. So web tour underscore and flight booking. So T01 means transaction 01. Okay. And next after that login transaction. So run with transactions. And I'm in for the transaction names. Web tour underscore flight booking underscore login underscore T02. So next will be transaction will be click on flight. So transaction names why I am giving again means your understanding point of view, like application, which application we are testing, and after that you need to give for the what is the scenario, flight booking scenario. For that, what is your transaction? Click on flight. Flight and transaction number 303. So after that, find flight. 1 minute. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Kiran. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Sorry for that. I got some other call. Okay. This is for the find flight transaction. So real time also we are giving like this application name and the scenario, nothing but which up what you are doing for that flight booking. In that, what is the transaction? Find flight. And after that transaction count T04 or whatever maybe can give. And after that, next transaction could be okay. What is that? Select flight. I think select flight. Transaction 05, right? And after that, what we have did payment. So this is the payment details transaction. Final transaction sign off. Transaction 07. So while recording only we can do this all things, right? But just I'm doing for the your understanding point of view. Now what we can do for the correlation parameterization and all things we need to complete. So correlation also will complete for this script. We'll execute once, then we'll get. Cannot reply due to compile error. See compile error. What is that? Now just I'm executing. Okay, see all transactions we need to got like this T01, T02, T03, and so like that we are given for the so here miss you can observe web tour flight booking, but here launch we are not given. We'll give proper transaction names. And you can copy same thing we need to give. If not given in transaction you will get for the error. So did not reach for the end transaction you will get for that kind of error. Okay. So now correlation already user section is done. And after that we are doing for the this also, right? Can do for this. Let selection. Think what happened. Okay, already departure city we did, right? Same boundaries only it will come. Just we'll change for the name of that. Departure city place you can use as a arrive city. Okay, can replace it with this name. Okay. So now think about we can do for the think we miss for that also. Okay, no worry. So we need to complete the script, all things. So keep in your mind. So I will give for the notepad what things we can do for the, if you do for the proper scripting means what are the things we can do for the, means first thing, record script properly. Like properly nothing but with transaction transaction names, comma, and checkpoint. Text checkpoint enable. Text checkpoint nothing but web break find. Web break find and transactions and so while recording this, and if you have multiple actions you can create multiple actions. Okay, so that is the script proper recording. After script is completed, what we can do? Scripting enhancements like parameterization and third one, correlation, validation, and apart from this, as per project requirement. Like if you do for the random generate, right? So that kind of local file operation as per project requirement. And apart from this, anything will be we miss. Okay, correlation, parameterization, validation as per project requirement. Like project requirement, like scripting challenges. We can call it as a scripting challenges. Like like random, comma, local file operation and uh, LBRB also, it is a dynamic, that is also you can call it as scripting challenges. So these all things you did, so your scripting will be finished. Proper script recording and parameterization, correlation, validation as per project requirement. If you have any scripting challenges, you can do for the that all. So if you done this all things, your entire scripting will be finished. Okay, and once complete for this scripting, now we'll move to the controller, and this is the one more component. What is the controller? Controller nothing but we can design the scenario, execute with the multiple user point of view. We need to use for the controller. Okay, so I've opened the controller. And it's not open now. So once open the controller, it will be look like this. Now we have the two scenarios will be there: manual scenario, goal-oriented scenario. So manual scenario means, so design everything you need to yourself, you need to do for the manually. Goal-oriented nothing but it is the tool itself, it is design the scenario. Actually, we are never go with the goal-oriented scenario, but we'll go with the every time manual scenario only. As same to here we have by number, by percentage will be there. By means number of virtual users, like one user, two user, 10, 20 users, right? That will be want as a calculate by percentage mode or number. So we can select by number only. Okay. And after that, you can click on add pro scripts. So if you click on add scripts, so how many scripts you have in your script? So all will be displayed for here. So now we are created, right? What is the script name? Web tour, flight booking, and we are given today date we are given, right? See, this is our script. You can observe web tour, flight booking 24/02/2023. Just now we are done. That one. You can check that one and click on add. Then this script will be added. If you want one more script also, you can go here and you can select for the any one of the script and click on add. It will add for that script also. Means, oh, many scripts you want, you can add that. And after that, click on OK. So here we have the two tabs will be there. One is design tab, one is a run tab will be there. And one more also will be there. I think that is not there right now. Okay. Design tab, run tab. So design tab, nothing but we can design the scenario, like number of virtual users and how many scripts you want to add. I can delete that all things we can do here. Run nothing but once you can design the right, you can click on start scenario. You can start your test. Now go to the design studio. Now you can observe this quantity nothing but one user right now is selected, and this is the your script name. So this is the script location, and here you can observe load generator. So what is the load generator? It will be generate the load against the application. So for example, you are executing for the 100 users means, so 100 users capacity we need to configure for the one load generator. So if you add that load generator only, so as per the application load, it will be against the, it will work with the load generator. So here, if you click on here, drop down, click on add, and you need to select for the load generator name. So load generator names, like it will be IP address, it will be like this will be there 127.0.0.1, and platform nothing but it's a Windows or Linux, it will select. So if it is a Windows, you can select for the Windows only and click on OK. Then see it is added for the load generator. Means if you have how many load generator, we can add for the like this. So this is the part for the scripting, like how many number of, right? Now we want to execute for the number of users more. Then what we can do means, we can like go to the here in this global schedule will be there, right? There you have the start users will be there. You can click on start users. There you can give for the number of users. So for example, you are giving 10 users. You can observe 10 users are given. Okay, click on OK. Now you can observe 5 users will be, it is came. So you can observe 5 users will come. So this will be when it is happening means we have the scenario schedule will be there. Schedule based scenario and real world schedule means what will happen means, it is a like all scripts, so like it will sharing for the ramp up, ramp down, and duration and number of virtual users. You can observe I given here 10, but it shared for the number of users will be 555. But you can observe, we can schedule by group, we can select, okay, and now you can give for the number of users, start users, nothing but ramp up, we can call it as a number of users. Now you can give for the 10. So you can click on okay. See, you can observe only this script only it is came for the 10 user. Means when you are selected for the schedule by group, then what will happen means it will sharing for the like number of users, all count will be individually it will share. Like this script will be different, and now you can select this, and again you can give for the start users. You can give for the again 5 or 10. You can give. I am giving 5. Sorry, here you need to give 5. Okay, and click on okay. See, it's 5K. And each script will be we're designing for the different. So each script will be same users, like each script will 10 only, means you can go with the schedule by scenario and schedule by scenario. So each script will be different, means you can go with the schedule by group and you can design for the as per your requirement. So start users nothing but we are giving for the number of users, and run nothing but how much duration you want to execute the test. See, you can click on duration, then you can give for the duration like hours, minutes, seconds. So now I am given only 5 minutes. Can click on OK and stop users. So start users, stop users. So start users we can call it as a ramp up. Stop users we can call it as a ramp down. So what is the ramp up, ramp down? Nothing but, so if you not given ramp up, ramp down, what will happen means, so you are designing the scenario like you are executing 100 users. So if you not given 100 users, what will happen means at a time it will hitting to the 100 users at a time. But that is not correct. So real time also how it will happen means, so we need to give for the every 2 users. For example, 10 only will give. So I think we'll open Paint 1 minute. Then it is good. Okay, now it's not possible. Okay, we'll discuss here only. So now you can observe here, this is the ramp up. You can observe start user. You can go to the start users is the ramp up. So now you can observe how many users you are given. 5 users you are given. 5 users you are giving here. We have every one user will be every 15 seconds ramp up you are given. If you click on OK, now you can observe this scenario we are designing. So 1 user, 2 user, 3 user, 5 users, total 5 users will be there here. If you select here, total 5 users will be 5 users. And this is the duration. And after that, once execution is completed, all users will be down. Like one user, you need to down. So that is the stop condition. We can call it as a ramp down. So you can give here ramp down is equal to 1, and you can give for the like how many seconds you are ramp upping. So like this we can design the scenario. So we'll go to the notepad and I will explain for that what is the ramp up, ramp down duration, and users, virtual users, we can call it as a virtual users. For example, we are executing for the virtual user is called 20 users. Now you need to design the scenario. So single script only is now ramp up. So 20 users will be, you need to ramp up. How to we can give means every 2 users, every 2 users, every 10 seconds ramp up. Then total ramp up duration, how much it will come? You can observe 2 users every 10 seconds. Total users will be 20. 20 by 2 means how much? 10. 10 into 10, how many seconds it is happen? 10 into 10, 100 seconds. Means ramp up, it is happening for the 100 seconds time. So how I calculated? So total users, every 2 users will be ramp upping. And 20 by 2 means 10. And how many seconds? 10 into 10, 100 seconds. Means all 20 users will be ramp up is a 20, 100 seconds. And same way you are doing for the ramp down also every 2 users. So otherwise we can change some different point of view. Every 4 users. Okay. 4 users every 10 seconds ramp up, ramp down. So total users, total how much time it is happen? 20. And this is the 4. 20 by 4 means how much it will come? 5. 5 into 10. Total 50 seconds. 50 seconds happen. Duration you are giving for the 5 seconds. So enter test duration. Test duration. We can call it as a ramp up plus ramp down plus duration. So now you can come here. Now ramp up is how many seconds? 100 seconds. And plus ramp down is 50 seconds. And plus 5 minutes is the your duration. So 100 plus 50, 150. 150 means how many minutes?
Minutes 30 seconds.
2 minutes 30 seconds. Means total will be how much it is happen?
Duration you wrote 5 seconds, here 5 minutes. 5 minutes only, right?
Yes, 5 minutes only. So 7 minutes 30 seconds is your total test duration. Got it? So 7 minutes 30 seconds is duration. So this scenario you need to design from the here. Go to the here now. So assume this script only we are designing. So that is why I'm selected this and observe start users. Come to start users. For as per our scenario, how many users? 20 users. And here every how many users we are given? First will be every 2 users ramp up. So here you can give for the every 2 users. How much time? Every 10 seconds. Click on OK. So now you can observe total will be, you can come here 1 minute 30 second ramp up final complete. So we are also got the same, right? So now this is the duration 5 minutes. See, you can observe if you select this, it is highlighted that. So you can click on this. This is the duration. After that, ramp down. Ramp down also we are giving for the how many? Every 4 users, every 10 seconds you are given. Click on OK. So now design is completed like this. So this is the total duration. So you can observe if you click here, total duration will be 7 minutes 10 seconds your test is completing as per this scenario. So got it everyone? So like this you can design the scenario based on for the number of users. For example, I given for the number of users will be 50 users. So one thing is important. So ramp up will be not cross for the more than 2 minutes. Means you can design the scenario within the 2 minutes only. It is a number of users 100,000, 1 lakh also. You need to give for the like less than 2 minutes only, not cross for the 2 minutes. Same ramp down also. This is only you need to follow. You need to follow this. So Now I'm giving for the 50 users. Assume 50 users. Now ramp up, ramp down, we can do for this ramp up, ramp down calculation. So just so every 2 users, if you give, then what will happen means, so time will be, it will take for the more, like you can assume every 2 users 10 second means, so 50 by 2 means 25. 25 into 10 means how much it will come? 250. It will come 250 means how many minutes?
4 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yes, means it is a more than, it is a, is the less than 2 minutes or more than 2 minutes? So it is a more than 2 minutes. So it is not correct. So then what you can do, you can increase for the ramp up number of users. Maybe you can increase 10 users. Now 50 by 10 means 5. 5 into 10, 50 seconds. So fine, right? 50 seconds means less than 2 minutes. That's fine. And here also you can design for the same also, no problem. Ramp up, ramp down, you can give for the same also, no problem. Now 10 users and 50 seconds. Total 50, how much time it is happen? 100 seconds. This one, ramp up, ramp down plus duration 5 minutes. Equal to how much? 100 seconds means 2
6
minutes.
minutes, 40 seconds.
Sorry, 6 minutes,
6 minutes, 40 seconds.
6 minutes, 40 seconds. So, means you can design the scenario like this.
40 seconds, not for 4
Sorry,
seconds.
0 is not per. Okay, 40 seconds. So, if it's any scenario, you can design for the like this. So, if you are good this, you can good for the like execution point of view. That is the easy way you can design the scenario like this. So now we design this scenario, and this scenario is also completed, right? So design nothing but you can do for the, this is the way you can do. And here start users, this is also we can do 10 users every like 2 users every 10 seconds. And duration 5 minutes. And this is also same thing I'm doing, like every 2 users are given, right? 2 users 10 seconds given. Now you can observe this scenario it isn't different, this scenario different. So when it is happen means, when you are selected for the schedule by group, then every script behave their own scenario and having their own ramp up, ramp down duration. So schedule based scenario nothing but all the scripts behave like a one scenario and sharing ramp up, ramp down duration. So design part you can design the like this only. After design is completed, we can come to the run tab, and then you can observe how many users you are given. All is displayed here. And so now just click on start scenario. If you click start scenario, your test execution will be start. You can observe I clicked. Now you can observe here elapsed time nothing but test duration. It is starting from the 1 second onwards. And here you can observe pass transaction, failed transactions, anything. Now all users will be pending status. Down to all users pending status. And initial nothing but launch, login, and run. Run nothing but all users will be ramp up is completed. Now all users, these six users doing for their transactions. Login.